adapted to these changes? Let's find out about the life of a Vietnamese family in Sheffield, the 5th largest city in the UK.
The risk of getting infected at the airport is quite high. If we come back to Vietnam, we will have to be isolated for 14 days. It will be a burden on the government of Vietnam and our family. My parents in Vietnam are also elderly too, and some of them have underlying diseases. If we come back with our 22-month-old baby, I would be more worried about my parents.
These are the reasons why Tâm and her husband decided to stay in the UK. Instead of going back to Vietnam, they have to take turns looking after their children while working from home. They are only allowed to go out for 1 hour a day to exercise.
If the situation remains the same for any longer, universities may not be able to enroll enough students for the new school year in September. If that happens, it will surely affect the school's finances. But I can't predict the future, so I think the best thing to do is to stay positive during the fight against COVID-19.
Her son hasn't been able to go to daycare for a month. Now that she's working from home, Tâm has taken this opportunity to help her son learn Vietnamese.
If my baby is sent to kindergarten, he'll learn English first. At home, we teach him how to count in Vietnamese and how to sing Vietnamese songs. When I sing in Vietnamese, he mimics the melodies. I think it is important for my child to speak Vietnamese and to know that he is Vietnamese. Without those connections, he won't understand why he has to learn Vietnamese and he won't learn about his origin.
To date, there have been 130,000 infections in the UK and more than 18,000 deaths. According to a report by the British government's chief medical advisor, the British may have to live with social distancing measures until the end of this year. Economic difficulties are unavoidable. However, by having an optimistic spirit, Tâm and her husband, as well as many other Vietnamese families in the UK, are trying their best to overcome the situation each day.